This one or this one? Which LucidEsc supplement is better? Let's find out. Hey guys, welcome back to Tipharot. It's me Matt here, and today we are, of course, talking once again about LucidEsc, but this time we're talking about two different versions of it. Here I have the new vegan version and here I have the old vegetarian version. So first of all, what are the differences? Well, of course, one of them is vegan friendly while the other one is vegetarian friendly. And this one is the new one, the vegan one is the newest version, of course. The vegetarian version is the old formulation. The ingredients, they both contain the same ingredients, but they're actually in different amounts. So the vegetarian version, the old version, contained Huperzine-A, 400 micrograms, Alpha-GPC, 100 milligrams, Choline Bitartrate, 825 milligrams, and ginger root extract, 75 milligrams. Now this was in 2 capsules. With the old version you were supposed to take 2 capsules. Now the new version contains less of those ingredients, but you only take 1 capsule. So Huperzine-A 200 micrograms, Alpha-GPC 60 milligrams, Choline Bitartrate 270 milligrams, and ginger root extract 40 milligrams. Now when I first looked at these ingredients, I kind of thought, wait, there's less in the vegan one, so the vegetarian one is probably actually going to work better. But I actually experienced the opposite, and I'm not sure quite why that is. I have a kind of theory, but I'm not really that educated on the subject, so I'm not sure. My theory is that it actually has to do with the dose of Huperzine. I'm actually starting to think that less is actually more with Huperzine, because I have previously, when I'm trying Huperzine, tried taking it in higher amounts, and I found that I actually got less lucid dreams than when taking a standard amount. So it's possible that actually by taking less of this, you're actually having a greater effect. Now of course you could just take one of the ones of the old vegetarian formulation, but here they made it simpler by actually telling you to do that specifically, rather than advising you to take more. And because of this, this also means that this will actually last you longer, because here you have 30 capsules and that's actually 30 doses. Whereas here you have 30 capsules, but that's actually only 15 doses. So I'm actually really happy about this, because I think, a lot of people, when they're actually making a supplement or something, you see a lot of companies will actually try to encourage you to take more than you need to. You see it a lot with, say, like protein powders and stuff, people telling you that you need to eat 2 grams of protein per pound of body weight or whatever, and they do that just to sell more protein powder. When now they're telling you to only take 1 capsule here, when they were previously telling you to take 2. So they're actually making the supplement last longer for you, which, in theory they could tell you the opposite. They could tell you, oh, you need 4 capsules, you need to buy this twice as often or whatever. But instead they've done the opposite, and I really respect when a company does something like that. It shows that they've obviously got the consumer's interest at heart, which is something that you should always have when you're doing something like selling supplements or selling medicine or anything like that. If you're unsure which version you have, an easy way to tell is just to look down on the bottom corner here. It will say either vegetarian capsules or vegan capsules. There's also a very slight colour difference, I believe, between the two. This one is a slightly darker colour of the background, the vegan one, whereas this one is a slightly more purple colour. I'm not sure if that's just the ones that I've got or if it's always this way. Now I don't know if it's actually related to the difference between the 2 formulations, but one thing that I seemed to notice was that with the vegan version I had an easier time falling asleep quicker. So it's possible that with a higher dose of Huperzine-A or with one of the other ingredients, it takes slightly longer to fall asleep. So if you're someone that does have insomnia, the new version may actually be better, or if you do have the old version still, if you still have some around, then perhaps try taking just 1 capsule rather than 2 and see how that fares for you. One other little detail that I noticed when comparing the 2 formulations is that the vegetarian version, you can slightly smell what's actually in the capsule. There's a very, very slight smell, and if you, get it in your mouth for too long and don't swallow it right away, there's a little bit of an aftertaste. Whereas with the vegan version, I didn't notice that at all. Even if I actually put the capsule right up to my nose, I can't smell anything there, and I didn't taste it at all when I was actually washing it down. So that's really good for people who have trouble actually swallowing capsules, swallowing pills and stuff like that. Another minor detail that I've noticed, and I'm not sure if it's a case of all of them or if it's just a case of the ones that I've got, but the text on the back of the old vegetarian one is a little bit less clear than it is on the new one. They've made it a little bit clearer, so if you have a little bit weak eyesight or something, it's a bit easier to actually read what you're supposed to do and what's in it. That may have something to do with them changing the background colour as well, because it's made a better contrast between the writing. Overall, my experience seems to say that the new version is definitely improved, And so if you're actually interested in getting LucidEsc, now's a great time to do so. And what I'll do is I'll put a link down below for an affiliate link. Basically what happens is if you go and you buy this, it has a set price and you're going to pay that same price as normal. Nope, you're not going to pay the same price as normal. 5% cheaper? Nope. 10% cheaper? Nope. 15% cheaper? Nope. You're actually going to pay 20% less because you're going to get a discount code when you click that link that gives you 20% off. But instead of 100% going to Vividream, the people who make this, 80% will go to them and 20% will actually go to me for referring you. So it's a great way to actually support the channel while also getting yourself a lucid dreaming supplement to help yourself with lucid dreaming. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe down there. And if you want to support the channel, either check out my Patreon page or go check out that affiliate link down below. Now if you want to keep watching, pick one of the videos on screen, go watch that, and I will see you soon. Take care.